What a fantastic start to the weekend.
Yeah, and a great weekend if you're headed out to the zoo. Very nice weather tomorrow. Breezy, warmer, almost 80 degrees on Sunday. And then we'll drop a little bit, and then we'll rise, and then we'll drop again. We'll talk about that topsy-turvy weather forecast here in just a second. I had to add into this sunset. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. If you take a photo of that, please snap it and email it to weather@cbs19.tv. 63 degrees right now outside, dew points in the lower 30s. So the air does have the capacity to drop, and we may drop all the way back to about 39 or 40 degrees by morning. Light winds right now, so it's going to be a spectacular night for high school football. Corpus Christi right now at 75, Oklahoma City at 59. We're sort of sandwiched in the middle. But again, I point out this very cold air over northern Canada. At the end of next week, we're going to get a push of some of this air. It's Arctic air. I call it an unofficial Arctic air watch. We're not going to have a freeze, but we are going to have some sharply colder temperatures showing up in your 10-day trend. Remember, the average high, 65. Look at Thanksgiving, 61, day after 56, and then that weekend, the first few days of December, temperatures running about 7 degrees below average, so a nice shot of cooler air. Thanksgiving itself, in the morning, if you're going to run the 5K, turkey trots in Lindale or in Tyler, 65 degrees. Temperatures actually fall in the afternoon back to 61 with gusty northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. As for tonight, kind of frosty, closer to the Arklatex. Cool in deep east Texas, right around 40 at Tyler, 35 at Longview, and 38 at Henderson. Tomorrow, 42 by 7 a.m., 66 at noon with sunshine. It's wall-to-wall sunshine and a temperature tomorrow that makes it into the low 70s. I could easily see perhaps 73 in Tyler, Longview, Henderson, Jacksonville, Nacogdoches, Lufkin. I mean, everyone in the same boat tomorrow with an absolutely gorgeous Saturday, just a little bit warmer than what we were today. All right, future skycast going forward from Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning. Notice the change. We're in the 50s. What's happening? South winds bringing in a little more humidity, and so the temperatures stay in the mid to upper 50s. That leads to a warm and breezy Sunday afternoon. We're talking about gusts up to 25 miles an hour. High temperatures at Athens, Palestine, and Crockett could hit 80 degrees. And so Sunday night into Monday, it's in the 60s. With a southwesterly wind, a few more clouds, and then a front coming in Monday afternoon that will knock the temperatures back down on Tuesday, but we'll go back up on Wednesday and then back down for Thanksgiving and beyond. So average high 65. We got 3 days above average, 2 days below average. All right, next week, big travel day on Tuesday. You are good to go Tuesday, no matter where you're going. Wednesday, however, we start running into some scattered showers from Cincinnati to St. Louis down to Memphis. Snow in Denver. Are you headed there for a ski trip? Wow, the Rockies are getting some really great snow, but rain on Thanksgiving all the way from Shreveport to Atlanta up to Washington, and maybe a mix of rain and snow through Pennsylvania up to New York and Boston. Rain chances highest out to the east here Wednesday into Thursday, about a 70% chance here in East Texas. We're talking about a rain chance now that looks on the scale of about 20%. Maybe 30% over deep East Texas. Keeps getting shifted farther and farther to the east. If we see any rain, it's likely going to be very light, 1/10 of an inch to maybe a 1/10 of an inch. Baylor Scott and White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. So 40 in the morning, 73 in the afternoon. Sunday 55, 79 Sunday afternoon. A little cooler Monday. Partly cloudy 77. Much cooler Tuesday under mostly sunny skies, but we warm right back up to 76 Wednesday. And then overnight temperatures in the 60s in the morning, falling back into the 50s by the afternoon on Thanksgiving. So we'll call the high 61, but it is much cooler. Next Friday, 37 in the morning, just a high of 56, which would make it the coolest day so far this fall. Again, we'll talk about the longer range trend in the 10-day forecast coming up tonight.